We bought some cool Korean snacks for y'all to observe.
We're gonna eat them.
Yeah.
And hopefully not too close to the microphone.
Very close to the microphone. No, incredibly
set some
close.
people off a little bit.
So we got two weird ones. We got
these are eggs. Like everywhere.
Yeah.
These are literally like the snack. We have like a friend who loves these, so we're somewhat familiar. These are like soy sauce flavored quail's eggs because they're teeny tiny.
They're fine.
My kid, like the worst thing was one of the mothers of my children brought, like, because we have like a show and tell and they have to bring it on the theme of a letter, and one of my kids brought quail's eggs and they're 6 years old and these kids are like running around with these quail's eggs in their hands and I'm just like, this is a disaster.
Can you imagine?
Waiting to happen.
It's just funny to think about what some of the Korean kids like for snacks, because like dried squid, bone apple tea.
Yeah, they'll have like school lunches and like they will literally like eat fucking like anchovies and stuff. Like it's honestly really like quite nice to.
Mm-hmm.
Having fun?
I couldn't do it at all.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
I was trying to warm it up to make it a little bit softer. Well, for me, it's quail egg. Okay.
Oh, it's sweet. It's sweet.
Why wouldn't it be, of course?
Of course, it's an egg. Of course it's sweet. So it's really common for egg sandwiches to be sweet.
Ugh.
It's disgusting.
It's fucking vile.
It's honestly not. It's probably just not to my taste because I'm not from here. But there you go. Enjoy. Suck on that egg. They're also like baked, so they're not boiled. Like so basically, like you also buy baked eggs. It's like hot spring egg bake chewiness.
Ugh. Some of the food here is absolutely debaucherous, to be fair.
I mean,
it's
just I mean, you said that you said that the food from England was debaucherous.
It is. I still stand by it, except for beans on toast. I'm a bean on toast head. I am a full supporter of beans on toast. I take back every bad thing I said about that. The rest of it, except for the full English breakfast.
Even the black pudding?
I don't care about black pudding. It's fine.
Yeah, it's so I'm gonna take your opinion lightly. Very lightly. Ooh. There's like a weird fishy aftertaste to that.
You want some ice cream to wash it down?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. You don't want man saliva?
I'm okay for man saliva. Like, hey, you did that to yourself. Oh, this looks very, very weird. So this is like...
This is Japanese, though, to be fair.
Yeah, this is Japanese. This isn't Korean. But, like, it even has a ruler on the back of it. It's meant to be, like, 40 centimeters.
Bitch, we're not lying.
Yeah, this is the full... It's not like a Subway sandwich where they say it's going to be 12 inches and it's not.
11. Rat bastards.
Yeah, but this is, like, a weird color. It almost looks, like, kind of plasticky. Like, look at that.
You can do first. Go for it. It doesn't have... Oh, that's very chewy.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah, let's get
it's kind of nice, though. That's sweet peach right there.
Right. It's my tongue. It's real.
The real tongue. Did you ever do that as a kid?
What?
Like, put your tongue on your lip and pretend that was your bottom lip?
Oh, yeah.
Wait. I don't know.
Hello. Yeah, why do kids do that? How is that a universal thing? I never talked to anybody about that, but I did that.
Yeah, oh, that's true. I never spoke to anybody about that. Maybe we were just like the same brain.
Broken?
I wouldn't say broken.
I'll speak for myself there. Corrupted, maybe?
404 ever. I found out actually my classroom is 404.
Oh.
So yeah, so my classroom is 404.
What does that mean?
It's like the error that you get when you...
I see.
My classroom is named after an error. Not too far from the truth. This is actually really good. I quite like that. Can you mind my finger? My finger is
You didn't give me enough.
Don't bite my finger. Oh my gosh. Yum 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 yum. I guess you more if I would ask, but we thought we'd chat. If you're not from Korea.
They also have this cool stuff. It's frozen, and it's really sweet. They call it
ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Legit. No, that's not us being. That's not us being
That sounded
racist.
so racist.
It's actually how they say it in Korea. They basically just took the word ice cream and put it into the Hangul, like, it's not vernacular. What is it like?
Writing system.
Yeah, like they have like a system where they like set their characters up for sounds. It's actually really easy to learn how to read Korean.
I've been here for a year and a half and I still haven't done it. It takes an afternoon.
It takes an afternoon to learn Korean. the sound system. It takes a while to like understand the how they sound, because like the sounds are different. But it literally reads as ice cream. So reading menus in Korea can be sometimes really, really easy.
Unless you're me. I still haven't learned it. Whoops. Alright, well. Let's see. Liz wanted to go live again. And I am a wonderful boyfriend.
You are. I wanted to play Colonel Sanders.
She did. Oh, let's see. Oh, hey, there he is.
Hey, buddy.
It's Animate. I like Fluffy Fan Fluffy. I love the new name, by the way, man. It's a top tier name.
You should have seen how excited you were.
I was like, I have a fan page. Holy shit. Fluffy, you want to play Roblox friend Lord XRNL? Oh, probably not Roblox tonight. We have the way that we're set up right now. It's definitely not a Roblox setup. We have a couch and everything, but it's good to see you, man.
How'd you play Roblox?
It's just like a you have to use like mouse and keyboard usually.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It's a lot of work. But in another stream, we should play Roblox sometime, dude. I'm definitely down.
That'd be really
I played Roblox a while back.
Oh, no, yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
one.
you were there. Well, you weren't there for it, but you
I was
saw it.
present.
Mm.
It was one of the streams I saw.
That was a good one too. The Roblox stream was solid. That was A+. Hell yeah, I'll play Roblox sometimes, man. That'd be sick. What we're doing tonight.
I love that you hate this.
It's tough. It's a tough one to get through. Let's see. What is it called? I love you, Colonel
15 minutes.
Sanders.
15 minutes.
Oh, did I accidentally uninstall it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it sure would be a shame if I accidentally clicked manage uninstall, wouldn't it? Oh.
If you want to do that.
No. We're going to play. We got it. We're going to play I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's so bad.
It is. That's why it's great.
Ugh. Alright, here we go.
Oh. Break my ice cream.
The offspring?
My offspring. Oh, headphones.
Oh, do you have your headphone? Yeah. Hell yeah. I think Animates must be playing some Roblox right now. Maybe that's why.
Ooh.
He said, I don't got time for your stream, Fluffy. I got Roblox to play. I have a lot of Robux I need to earn.
That is.
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
No shame. That was not a diss.
Uh-uh.
Look at us. Maybe kitty patooties.
At night, the school building is taken on another vibe.
Oh yeah, here, let's move the mic. Let's I don't even know where to put it. How high can I raise the computer screen? without blocking.
That
That should work here. I think we just have to.
No, it's just you.
God, it won't go back down. There you go.
The computer says no.
And I think we just have to sit up a little bit higher, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Was I the narrator?
You were, yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, here, this is about to fall off. My incense burner. I'd be incensed. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Oh, is this the fight? Didn't we
This
already...
is the fight, I think.
We already beat it, didn't we? Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today?
That's my role.
You're wait, I'm Colonel Cutie Pie though, aren't I? Or are you Colonel Cutie Pie?
No, you're Colonel Cutie Pie and I'm Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
I
right.
have to do a horrendous,
right. Your country accent, sorry. Do you want to try that? The line? It was, those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
What was my... Oh, before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I was so passionate about food to begin with.
Very nice.
Yes.
Our audio levels here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're golden.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Colonel Cutie Pie.
There's something I need to tell you. Oh wait, what was Van Van's voice?
I have no idea.
It's been months. Who did Van Van? Was that you or me?
You.
Who to try that? Wait, no, it was... What was it? It was something goofy.
It was. They were all goofy.
Oh,
But...
Hold... Oh. Hold it right there. I just do a Michael Jackson.
Okay, do it.
There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dream with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on the... You took away the...
Sorry, I was turning down the volume a little bit of our voice. I think it's a bit loud. Okay, go ahead.
Wishes floating on the shooting star. Is the script.
Hey, no, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking skills literally killed a guy? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, someone died.
You can't prove that.
Sorry.
Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
You're enjoying your cream.
Mm-hmm. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
It's because he's forgettable.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
that's
now.
right. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. It's the Spork Monster.
Spork Monster. Wait, you want to do Spork Monster?
Spork Monster is here to fight our hero.
Pretty good. Hee hee. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Oh my. See you again.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster. I'm a monster, see?
Pretty good. Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, It's a turn-based fighting sequence. What will you do?
What are you gonna do? Defend or attack?
Let's attack this time. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and larger, more intimidating. How will you respond? What do you think, attack or defend?
I'm gonna say defend. We haven't actually used defend yet.
That's true. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle.
Okay, I think attack is the best strategy then.
You decide to go on the attack. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is using cheese sauce under the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Hot pie power pinch.
Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. What do you think? Should we spare him or finish him?
Finish him.
Hell yeah. No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again. Oh wait, was that you? That was you. Yeah, I got it. This monster messed with the wrong chef. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. It does 10 damage.
Why couldn't we have started with student debt loan destruction?
Honestly. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. Whenever you're ready.
I'm eating ice cream, I'm sorry guys.
Take your time. It's good. It's good ice cream. Ain't no rush, baby.
But it's also crumbled on me.
You need a napkin? Okay.
Not very professional. But then again, I am not a professional streamer, so. This was the professional quality. It is to be expected.
I mean, pretty professional setup here, I do say.
Oh, you're a professional one.
You hear that? Professional.
I mean, in my opinion, as somebody who doesn't watch streams very often.
Somebody called me a professional. To be fair, I don't watch streams ever. I really am not a stream watcher. Except for this one guy, Cam on the Cob. He plays marbles on stream and it's pretty fun. I like to play marbles.
Fair. Okay. Alright, let's get back into it.
Okay,
Colonel
let's do it.
Sandals. Sandals?
Sandals?
I'm Colonel Sandals. Okay. You continue to surprise me, Colonel Cutie Pie.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells, with a golden chicken on the cover. Of course. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Remember Borko?
Nope.
He was the chef teacher.
Oh!
Yeah, the chef teacher, yeah. Wasn't it?
No, I don't think it is.
Was it not?
No.
Oh, whoops. Professional streamers forgot to put this. They didn't see any of that.
That's good. Borko? That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. the world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. Hell yeah, I'm gonna bang Colonel Sanders. I'm gonna get that chicken grease all over my grubby little fingers.
It's gotta be useful for something, right?
Mm-hmm. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly.
Oh.
Good night. No, good night, my Colonel.
That's so creepy.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles was the chef. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird.
Instructing your love.
There he goes. Look at him go.
Wow, that is a pretty cool dream.
That'd be a sick
I'd be
dream.
happy with that dream.
I'd be psyched on that dream.
It's like you turning into a dragon last night.
I turned into a dragon last
Yeah,
night?
I had a dream that you turned into a dragon. You're like, we don't need a car.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need a car. I'll just fly everybody everywhere. It's a pretty cool dream.
That's a sick ass dream. I could actually do that in real life. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, I just haven't shown you yet. Maybe like when I was like sleeping, maybe some of my dragon scales showed, and that's why you had a dream about it. Maybe that was it. I actually can turn into a real dragon. I'm not even kidding. Not clickbait. That's the new title. I can turn into a real dragon in real life.
Not
clickbait.
what is it? Otherkin?
Otherkin.
Otherkin.
That's
Oh,
my
you coming out
fursona.
as an otherkin?
That's my fursona. My scale sona. Alright, let's see. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories? Or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used cum.
I forgot about that bit.
And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school.
Oh my god, I forgot her voice.
I think it was like, cutie,
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might, I think I might like Pop.
Isn't he like the little boy? Yeah.
Another gross little boy, yeah.
Yeah. Like him? Like. We already did this part.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, I must not have saved very far. Like.
I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Continue. Did
Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who were all the same, who wear all the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool.
But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat. He wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
Are you taking it that slow?
I mean, it's already been a whole day. We haven't even banged yet. He hasn't even slipped one greasy finger inside of me. What? What? It's a Colonel Sanders dating game. It's bound to happen.
That's true. I don't know whether there's a sex scene in this.
There should be. I really hope there is.
Yeah, me too. You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student that ever attended University of Cooking School and Academy for Learning? You are a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he, be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great.
That's some self-confidence right there. I like that.
You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you didn't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient? Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So, this summer, while I was on vacation, with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical gardens where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me that all his passions for spices, secret spices.
Ooh.
The man even gave me some, so to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder creation from super duper rare dried flower petals. Petters. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I was cooking with him, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted.
There's a lot of Miriam dialogue in this part, isn't there? There's a whole lot of Miriam happening right now.
I'm Miriaming up.
Yeah, you are. You sure are, baby. It's so good. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Technicality.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we're staying in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. That was a good one, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
It's painful.
It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders.
What do you think? Should he protect Colonel Sanders' secret, or share it with your bestie?
I think we should tell her a fake one. We're not gonna out him. We're not gonna get any greasy fingers inside of us if we out.
I want the I can fit at least 5 of them puppies inside of me, so yeah. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow!
Every time that voice just daggers, man. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him.
Stand back and admire his majestic glory. I feel like running to him would probably scare the horse, right?
Yeah, that's true. Colonel Sanders' horse truly is a thing of beauty.
Is he running?
Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. What a stand-up guy. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anybody was watching. Don't worry. He knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have there. I mean, a beautiful, horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Stupid. Ah. Being being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you.
Oh, Colonel Cutie Pie! I just get really nervous around people they like.
What? This is not helping.
I mean, they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it.
She gives you a wink and smile as if to say, speaking of food
Jesus.
poisoning, my bowels.
Maybe it's just this game. It's making you poop yourself.
Stuff out here. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Is there going to be more Miriam dialogue? God help us. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders. He sees you coming. Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Oof. I thought you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a bit of a magic spell.
Jeez.
However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us with, who wants to learn. Words. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if you. Jeez.
Do you know if you had a dream and if you could, when you could...
Did you ever have a dream that you could do what you want when you had... I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Be the best chef in the world takes more than a culinary skill. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
Look at this cute little face.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Well, yeah, we're playing. That's right, that was the Pop voice. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep. Beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Bzzzt. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp, womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Word. Bzzzt.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
That's a hell of a fight. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows, and I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them.
Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, he must know this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Kind of. Honestly, what do I care?
What do I care?
What do I care?
I got
I've
lofty
got
career aspirations to focus on.
I got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which just doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students. Please take your seats.
I apologize for my late arrival. I went the morning chasing a car all around town, and now my tiny little legs are tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, I'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do.
Which is why, in 1776, at the sign of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who was first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you missed most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Colonel Cutie
Colonel?
Colonel Cutie Pie.
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, a shimmering pepper, or a glass of water?
Shimmering pepper, of course.
You sure not a dog biscuit? Shimmering
Okay.
pepper, okay. Yeah, you're right. Because chicken spices and stuff.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
Ghost of student. My friend, ooh.
This guy again?
That's such a callous, just like, this guy? He might be dead, but whatever.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh.
You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy.
Prophecy?
You must.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last kind of it on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via
Nope.
a timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them you're on.
Cook 'em off?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cook them off.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I sit my lunch down, then so be it.
I'm not the fool, you're the fool.
Good one, Van. Good one, Van Van.
Good one, Van.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Colonel Cutie Pie. I'll be watching your performance.
I'm tired, man.
Let's play a little more and then we'll go to bed.
Just as things seem to be reaching a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
No, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Finally, a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief.
At least, not until we turn on the timer.
Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about. Aroo!
I stand corrected.
The hardy, the hard, the hard.
Okay, take your time. You can do it.
I feel like I'm still in Sprinkle's voice.
You are.
The hardy way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
Very nice.
And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it is my chance to shine.
Ooh.
I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes.
Again?
Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at?
100 C.
That's right. But how would you have even gotten into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to... Oh, sorry.
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11 herbs and spices. Yeah. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're heading in the right direction.
Tail wagging intensifies.
Now that you've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance, trust, or gratitude?
Gratitude.
That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born, the short of...
Deep, the surface is...
Oh, that's wrong. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. That was not 10 seconds. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success?
Sizzling?
Sizzling. What?
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Hogwash. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Colonel Cutie Pie.
He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill it? Oh! That was like already done. That was like 3 seconds. Get your mind back into the competition.
Grrr.
You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cooking book. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focusing on challenging the challenge? You're falling behind.
Sorry, I forgot the question. I clicked you and Colonel Sanders walking on the beach. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish that's colorful and complex. To make up the time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes! Bzzzt. You know you love nothing more than seeing your fellow appliances utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes it means sacrifice on the personal touch.
Fire detector.
You might not have any hands, but Colonel Cutie Pie does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough, you know, when it's properly mixed.
Damn. Got my ass.
There's an easy way and the hard way. You don't get far by doing the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed.
Colonel Cutie Pie, no!
but you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters.
Jesus.
There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Shanders shakes his head in shame.
One often finds the easy way can turn out much more difficult.
Everyone stop. What you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Ah, that is too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default?
No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Colonel Cutie Pie's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose I do at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to the dessert. It's a boob.
It is a boob, isn't it? And a wiener.
Under the white chocolate dome, you will find an array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. And I was going to ask Colonel Cutie Pie to do the honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid of pouring this creamer of delicate hot sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, sturdy hand.
Ridiculous.
That's you.
Oh. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within.
Inside you'll find delicate fried cheese croquettes atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly.
Ooh. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, hee hee.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go pee.
You're gonna go pee? Don't leave me to make this.
It's all you, baby.
You know what I'm gonna do, because I know what I would do, and that would be internalize my rage. But I'm gonna put myself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley, I guess. You reach out with your apron to wipe off the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. We just got rejected, bro. This goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh, he's angry. He's got a little forehead dimple. Game over. Please don't tell me we have to start all the way from the start again. Oh yeah, it's just from the food fight. Do you want to call it a day?
I'm done, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just want to watch. I think you should leave.